The biggest barrier to getting chiropractic care or to get spinal healing to snap out of chronic pain and disease lies in the breakthrough in your mind when you get over these 3 lies. One of the 3 lies, myth number 1 or lie number 1, is that you got to get the same area adjusted. Guys, when it comes to chiropractic, looking at how it was founded, the chiropractic adjustment in 1895 that was done on an African American man to help him get over his deafness was done specifically to the upper neck. And that's why obviously a lot of research has been poured into that, and we found how powerful the neck is linked to the hearing and eyesight, salivation and stuff like that. So obviously neuroscience has done a great job, but the idea, guys, the concept is that specificity must be done in chiropractic. So whenever someone says that, oh, your issue is just there, I'm just going to give you a general release, give you a general crack and pop, that is where specificity is lacking, and that is where patient care gets diminished. That means the efficacy of the adjustment gets downplayed. So specificity is number 1. That will prevent you from getting the same area and over adjusted. That's why I hold myself to the standard of adjusting the same problem at the same area of the spine maximum 3 to 4 times. Beyond that, there are deeper root causes, and we got to explore that. And that's where I looked into the overlooked 3 T's to conquer any other health chronic problems, where we look beyond the spine to fix the problem. Okay, that is myth number 1. Myth number 2 is that the deeper or the louder the crack, the better or the more effective. Guys, it was never about the crack. If you look at the history of chiropractic, the power of the chiropractic adjustment laid in the fact that it was a purpose of recalibration. That means it actually restored symmetry. So patients who come to me, I typically see them as a source of asymmetry, and what happened is I would deliver the adjustment to give them back symmetry. So think about a chiropractic adjustment as a recalibration tool to restore symmetry. Okay, and like I said in the myth number 1, 3 to 4 times maximum to recalibrate from the spine. Other than that, we are recalibrating the asymmetry of the body beyond the spine. Okay, now last but not least, number 3, it is the big package chiropractic, and that's what has plagued most patients. That's where you got to be on a long-term package, guys. If your long-term package only involves chiropractic adjustments, and if myth number 1 and myth number 2 applies to you, you got the same problem adjusted over and over again, and every time the chiropractor talks about how good the crack was, guys, recalibration was not his focus and specificity was not his focus. So this is where you got to understand that it could be a red flag, and you got to invest your time, your attention, and your money somewhere else.